Hi there, this is a question from Exam 1 2017. It's from the core part of the exam in the recursion and financial section. This is question 23. So 4 lines of amortisation table for annuity investment are shown below. The interest rate for the investment remains constant, but payments may vary. The balance of the investment after payment number 20 is 7,500. The value of payment number 20 is closest to. So with this question, amortisation tables, they can either be reducing balance loan, annuity loan, perpetuity loan. So you need to make sure that you identify what type of loan it is that's happening. So with this one, our balance of our investment is increasing, and that's something that you need to look at. These tables can sometimes make you feel that it's going to be reducing, or like a reducing balance loan one, but with this one, it's an increase. So reading the question, as always, we need to take care in reading what the words are actually saying. But the main part here says the payment value may vary. So with this one, looking at the question, we've got 3 payment values of $100 right there. So to some, it might be really easy to look at question B and go, yep, it's question B. And we'll have a look at the assessor's comments later and see what percentage did that. But let's go through how we can work this out. So with the amortisation table, we have a balance. We then would multiply it by a certain interest rate percentage that would then give us our interest value. And then we can add that one to our balance plus our payment, and then we get our new balance investment, and it goes again. Balance of the investment times by the percentage interest rate gives us our interest, we add our interest, we add our payment, and it gives us our new value. So if we go with this again, we've got to work out what percentage that our interest is being paid at, and there's no percentage information given here. So what we can do is we can work out using this balance and what this interest amount is. So if we calculate it over here, we have a balance of $6,977.50. And if we were to multiply that by our percentage as a decimal, it would give us $27.91. So if we go from here to there, we're multiplying this by our percentage as a decimal, we'll give this. So we can work out what this value in here actually is by dividing it across. Of the 6977.50. So if we did that in our calculator, what this may come up with is either an answer of 4 times 10 to the power of -3, or on your CAS calculators, it might say something like 4e minus 3. So what these are the scientific notation for 4 times 10 to the power of -3. And what this means is that we have 4, and if we were to move the decimal place 1, 2, 3 points to the left, it gives us this decimal value. So if we were to multiply this value by this decimal, it would give us 27.91. So in terms of a percentage, what this is if we go back, it's actually equal to 0.4%. So if we worked back 2 jumps, it's 0.4%. So this would most likely, it doesn't say, but be calculated monthly or something like that to get down to something so small as 0.4%. So now what we can do is we can work out this value here of being 0.4% of $7,233.83. So let's do that calculation now. So $7,233.83, and if we multiply it by a percentage as a decimal, this will come out as an answer of $28.93532. And it's important that we keep holding on to all our decimal places. We only round right at the end. Now, what we can do is, we've got this value of 7233.83. If we were to add onto that value interest. The difference that is left will be how much extra payment we've made. So this is pretty much over here is an extra payment. So if we do 7233.83 and we add our interest that we've just calculated of $28.93532, if we add that together, we get the value of 7262.76532. So $7,262.77 effectively. Now that's not quite $7,500 yet. So the difference between this and the $7,500 is that extra payment we make. So we can do one more calculation, that we take this value and we do the $7,500 minus this value. So the $7,262. And what that will leave us is with an answer of $237.23, which is closest to answer D. So what we did there was we've calculated the interest rate there. We've added, interest value. We've added the interest value on top of the $7,233. We've added on top and we've got to a value of $7,262 and effectively 77 cents. Now that value is not quite yet the 7,500. The difference of these two values is what extra payment we make. So we take our 7,500, we minus the value we're up to, and it gave us the $237. The correct answer in this is D, and only 38% of the cohort managed to get this question correct, with a large number there being answer B. So answer B was $100. So what we said at the start, identifying $100 there and just quickly in that rush of things put in 100. So quite a large number didn't actually read the question, that the payment may vary. Hopefully this shows some common misconceptions and making sure that you read the question very carefully.